Just talk about our intro. Talk about the behind the scenes of our intro.
Oh, yeah. We realized that there's a broken window in part of our attic that we can't get into. And then, like, we call our landlord, tell him about it. We didn't think they're going to come till, like, maybe tomorrow or something. Then while we're filming our amazing intro, the landlord just walks up and sees us. And also, we're in the front. I'm like, we gotta hurry the fuck up. There's gonna be kids walking down the street. They're gonna be making fun of us. They're gonna make me feel bad.
Yeah, we had an awesome intro.
It was awesome. I love it.
Okay, so you keep on talking. I'm still going.
Yeah, I hope I don't come off as mean when it comes to the Good Will Hunting, because it's something that does feel important. Yeah. Like some aspects of it, like just addressing because there is toxic masculinity in there. There is having a bad past and not being able to deal with it, growing up around people or an environment that's just...
Yeah, I didn't even think about the toxic masculinity stuff. That's definitely a big one.
Yeah, because he feels like he needs to be this big, strong man.
Okay. We got a new trailer for... Actually, the first trailer, I think. This is the trailer for... A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
What? I don't know what that is.
This is the next Game of Thrones spin-off show.
What? Oh.
So this was supposed to come out this year. It was supposed to come out summer this year, but it got delayed for some reason. We have no information on how, but it got delayed.
We can't blame
it was supposed to be, they pitched the idea that this was going to be our gap year between House of the Dragon seasons, that, you know, we got season 2, then we get season 1 of this, and then we get season 3 of House of the Dragon, and then we get season 2 of this. So it was supposed to be like, we get Game of Thrones every year, but that promise was broken. So the trailer has come out. It's coming out on January 19th. So it's coming out very soon. So let's go ahead and get into it. This takes place, by the way, about, I think, 70 years before Game of Thrones.
Wow.
So do you remember...
I don't remember. I don't know the timeline very well.
Do you remember Aegon Targaryen, the doctor at the Night's Watch, the maester?
Yeah.
The blind one? Mm-hmm. He was old.
Yeah. And
when he died, he was saying, egg, my brother, egg.
Egg. Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Egg is the character in this show.
Oh.
His brother, he's the bald kid. You'll see him probably.
Okay.
He's probably in this trailer. I'd hope so. Because this is based off of a book that George R.R. Martin wrote called Dunk and Egg. A story of Sir Duncan the Tall and Aegon Targaryen, his brother.
Okay.
One of his brothers. So this is... that's what this story is based off of. I don't know the actual story, so I'm interested to know. This takes place about... I couldn't tell you how long after House of the Dragon. Probably about 200 years, maybe.
Wow,
or maybe 150, I would assume. Because House of the Dragon was like 280 years before Game of Thrones. So this is closer to Game of Thrones than House of the Dragon.
Okay.
I think we would see like the great-grandchild of the last child we'll see in House of the Dragon probably like the great-grandchild is probably the king in this.
Okay.
Targaryens are still in power because they were until Robert Baratheon. But anyway, all right, let's get into it. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I was squire to Sir Arlen of Pennytree since I was a boy.
100 years.
They charged me to be a good knight, to defend the weak and the innocent, and I swore that I would.
Are you Baelor Targaryen?
No.
Then would you move the fuck out of the way?
Sorry.
What's your name?
Sir Duncan the Tall.
Never heard of him.
Do you know every knight in the Seven Kingdoms then?
The good ones. If you could bring me to Ashford, I could squire for you some.
Rob me, and I'll hunt you down with dogs.
You don't have dogs!
I'll get some.
Where?
Oh!
Oh, it's still a gay thing. See, come out of us.
I'm not a stable boy, my lord.
You're not clever enough.
I know I'm just a hedge knight, but sometimes I think there could be more.
He's so tall. That big. Ew.
Why do you drink this royal rat Dogs like they your betters.
They are my betters.
These men have a name. Training. What chance do I have? I have no chance.
Oh, I thought that was,
Starving's luck to those who see it.
that was true.
So the luck is ours alone. I need to fight honorably. But sometimes I think I buried my courage alongside the old man.
Oh, that's so cool.
And in every man there are many men.
So that's egg?
So be brave. Be just. Be tall.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a story that isn't just around the fucking Targaryen line. Like,
I mean, it still kind of is.
but you know what I mean, though. It's kind of like we're seeing someone experience.
Yeah, this
it.
is kind of the first one that's kind of like really outside of like the main Game of Thrones story. I would
that's
say.
what I mean.
Because House of the Dragon is definitely really tied in. But yeah,
I like it.
I'm
It's cool.
excited. I don't know a lot about that story. I just know about the main characters, and that's about it. So I knew about the time period, but that's about all.
That's
Anyway,
cool.
yeah, we're excited for it. We'll review it on the podcast when we get to it. I don't know if we'll talk about Game of Thrones before we watch it. Maybe. I don't know. So that will probably be in February or March when we'll talk about that, because it will premiere in January.
Wow.
So,
I'm excited. That's cool.
the other thing...
I'm not someone who needs dragons for that show to be like enjoyable.